Trevor Bauer. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Aaron Hicks will be next. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. In now, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Reds hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Luke Voigt is sent packing for out number 2. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Jose Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Trevor Bauer. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To Voigt in time for the double play. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Davy Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Castellanos, the former Detroit Tiger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1 up. Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Brian Goodwin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses, 2-2.
2-2 count.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is popped up near second base. Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. A base hit in his first trip. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact. Into the box now, Trevor Bauer. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Into the box now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So he sets him down swinging. Gleyber Torres becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the change.
3. Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Davy Garcia.
The pitcher, Davy.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 90. For strike 1. Kyle Higashioka will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Going for strikeout number 15. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Higashioka is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is Goodwin into the upper deck and gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Now another one hit deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's out of here. back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to left, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. Jordan Montgomery enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Jose Garcia, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Comes set with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at 3rd from testing things here. Kurt Casale will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 12.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could...